And I remember we took our Land Rover into a particular area, and there was a group of Ethiopian lads with their Kalashnikovs, and they asked us if we were Americans. I said, no, we're British. And he said, if you're an American, I'll kill you.
Stephen and Joan are a Christian couple from Essex in England. They love nature and looking after their garden. Something else they also care about is suffering Christians, and they often pray for them.
Well, as a Christian, the persecuted church are our brothers and sisters, aren't they? So it's tough when you hear what they're going through.
Stephen and Joan are both medical professionals. In the mid-1970s, they travelled from the UK to Ethiopia, Africa, in their Land Rover to serve as medical missionaries.
We worked with the SIM mission in Ethiopia, I as a dentist and my wife as a nurse in the clinic. We travelled quite a lot in Ethiopia with MAF and various other mission groups. Basically helped in the ministry there.
But when the revolution arose in Ethiopia, they started walking a treacherous road.
When the communists took over, Christianity came under the cosh of the communists, and a lot of the indigenous Ethiopian Christians were put into prison. And so it was quite a dangerous time while we were there. But the mission was tolerated, or the missions were tolerated because of the social aid they gave the people. And obviously there was tremendous need because we were there in the aftermath of the famine that took place in the 70s.
It was an incredible challenge to work as missionaries in Ethiopia, and Stephen and Joan are so thankful for how God protected them.
And I remember we took our Land Rover into a particular area, and there was a group of Ethiopian lads with their Kalashnikovs, and they asked us if we were Americans. I said, no, we're British. And he said, if you're an American, I'll kill you. If a doctor can get killed as he's part of a Christian mission, then this whole doctrine in Islam seems to be pretty definite.
On their return to the UK, after 3 years of service, they wanted to continue to serve God in countries where it can be dangerous to be a Christian. That is why they decided to partner with Barnabas Aid.
The church relies on the blood of the martyrs, and I think when people see somebody's life changed, even they may die for their faith, it must have a profound effect on the communities around.
Barnabas Aid is an amazing way to be involved, even though we're here in this country and we can't. It takes away that helpless feel like, oh, what can we do? And Barnabas gives you that means by which you can be involved and can make a difference.
Stephen and Joan now minister in a local church in Uttersford, and as they serve his people here in the UK, they are joyous that through Barnabas Aid they are making a difference to the global church too.
I must say that we probably had less money worries while we were working in this sort of situation than we've ever had in our lives. God provides through the generosity of his people. God confirms what you are doing in the way he blesses your ministry.